My big goal for today is to stay alive. Last time the sound was a little bit too much. This control is so twitchy. All right. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go. Alrighty, let's see if we can just left our home. Ooh, broken steel has been loaded. Level cap has been raised to 30. Whatever, we're level 2 right now. What do we see right here in this very frightening world? Scenic overlook. Delightful. Wow, way off in the distance there we see. What we know is the Washington Monument, and somebody just popping out of this. The vault would not have a clue what's going on. So it looks like we might want to head off in that direction. Armed with a pistol and our wits. Whoops. I always have to relearn these controls every time I play this game. Get a signal. Is it more or less dangerous to be on the road? Let's get into our inventory. And let's see. Hotkey. Hotkey is RB. Alright, so that's going to be our number 1. Baseball bat's going to be here. Frag grenade's going to be over here. That's what we wanted to do. I see something down there. I'm not sure that it's going to be... I don't know. Now, I know what this is, but I'm going to go ahead and respond to it as though it were a threat. Sounds like Malcolm McDowell.
Ah, yes. One important caveat. Those feral fools that prefer the dark thing on his own, they are basically kind of zombies.
Let me ask you, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy?
New Vegas.
Truly careful.
I wouldn't know. This
Well, we both know the answer, don't we?
It's not going to attack me.
America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope. Every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and
I'm going to wander off this direction. Now, truthfully, I sort of know what I'm aiming for. But this also is not an unreasonable direction for me to wander off in. Megaton. Well, that looks inviting. Alright. They're getting a little scrubby out here. Here's some skittering sound. Nothing else, I'll get to this high spot and I can see and be seen, of course. That's a concern. Really see where I want to go. Not good. Not good. Head 40, torso 93. Yeah, look at that. Mole rat meat. Not very inviting. So where's this Megaton that I read about? Did I miss it somewhere? Is that Megaton down there? Doesn't look like Megaton to me. I've got a quest marker, so I gotta go looking over here. That's where I'm gonna go. Because after all, the Pip-Boy is part of my equipment. Like a settlement. In my previous playthrough, I used a different house mod. Megaton, so I am kind of looking forward to what this one looks like. I'm assuming I'm going to have to earn the house like I did last time.
Welcome to Megaton. Yourself a nice visit, partner.
Alright.
Head on in, partner.
Knock on. Oh, my goodness.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff,
Hi, Lucas.
and mayor too when the need arises.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know why, but I like you, girl.
Oh.
Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
That's fine, but I'm still not going to take a drink from you unless it comes in a sealed container.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Well, thank you. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
All right. What's going on with this bungalow?
What about it?
Well, one day that thing's going to go off. You're living on borrowed time.
Maybe. Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other.
Well, that's fine. But I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy.
Right.
If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Well, that sounded pretty good. Man, I do want the money. 100 caps? My character would probably do this. Just feeling glad to see a good, happy face.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up. All right?
Okay. I could use some directions around town. Right now, I don't
Sure
want to go
thing,
anywhere
partner.
else.
What do you need to find?
I need some equipment.
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Trader side supply. Take a guess where it is.
All right, I think that's about it.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have to go now.
Mind your manners now.
We'll talk later.
A bit of news. Just listen to this.
I just gotta see
Today's weather excessively violent with a chance of dismemberment.
the house.
Tune in later for our 5-day
It's definitely a lot
forecast.
bigger than
Until next time, this is Three Dog
the original Megaton.
and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. Bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music. Here's Tex Beneke with A Wonderful Guy.
Alright. I'm gonna have to earn the right to live in this place, which is huge. Huge house. Much larger than the stock Megaton house. And I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like on the inside. Now, I might as well go down and take a look at the bomb.
Ears shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom.
Activate
Let those who
undetonated
dwell
atomic
here
bomb.
in his
Why in the
favored
hell would I
land
do that?
attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war
that mean?
is our salvation.
All I want to do is
It is the
examine it.
very symbol
So we're going to do something. Let's save.
of Atom's glory.
Now we're going to activate.
Let it serve.
Okay, I need explosives 25 or higher. Alright.
As a
so I'm
reminder
gonna have to go do
of the
other stuff
division that has occurred in the past,
first.
and the resplendence of the
Hey,
promise of our division.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Mostly I want to sell my stuff. Hey, I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Oh, man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry. But I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did.
Why? Why would you remember? What do you tell me about Megaton, Jenny?
Some people hate this place. But I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety.
I love the way the
Works
eyes
for
work
me.
on this stuff. All right. What's the word around town?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
All right. So, what I need to do is hang on to the guns. I'm gonna BB guns got some value. I'm gonna hold on to it for old time's sake. Baseball. That's going. Baseball glove. It's going. I'm hanging on to these eyeglasses. They're going. I'm hanging on to my frag grenades. I'm keeping the. I gotta keep that. It's for my friend. The jet. I'm gonna hang on to Med-X. Mole rat meat. Nuka-Cola. Hanging on to that. Police baton. Selling them all. I'll hang on to that. I'll hang on to this. Psycho. Hang on to I'm going to give this. I'm going to sell this. Why am I not getting any money? Matter of fact, I just realized. Oh, yeah, I forgot that they don't tell you. Okay, so I ended up giving away a bunch of stuff.
Enjoy.
Now, thanks for not stopping me.
Come back if you need something.
Yeah, I need an honest business person to take advantage of my naivete. Just looking around. Kind of a pretty little town. If you like trash stacked on top of trash.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years.
Really?
Good to meet you.
See, that's
I'm
what you call
Moira
a
Brown.
clue.
I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. By the way, where'd you get that vault suit back there?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help.
Okay, I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Well, it was paradise down there, no fear, no rain, until Dad left. This outside place is amazing. It wasn't actually paradise. However, all these answers are just ridiculous. More ridiculous. It's cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. No, I would have stayed there. If Dad would have stayed.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Okay. And what's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right?
I love this voice.
People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
That's true.
No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay. Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines.
All right.
Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
I want to do... I remember the food one. That actually was rough. Anyway, let's go ahead. Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right?
Yeah.
So they need a good place to find them.
They do.
There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
All right. I remember Super Duper Mart. It turned into quite an adventure. Okay, what's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the result.
All right.
While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Okay, I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. Wow. And just one more time.
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
Alrighty. And you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself.
All right.
Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Okay. Have you thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Okay. Let's see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
All right. What do I have for sale, and how can I get money for it? I have BBs, I have pre-war money, I have stim packs. I'm going to hang on to those. Jet, probably not going to use. Alright, I remember how this works now. I wasn't paying attention to that middle part. Vault 101 jumpsuit. Wonder... I should keep one. You know? I really should. And tunnel snake outfit. It's going. No, maybe not. I should hang on to some of these to rebuild my stuff. Utility jumpsuit. Just regular old jumpsuit. Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit. It's 15. Also 15. Okay, I'm going to stay in what I've got. Actually, I ought to put this on. I think that's it for now.
Good hunting. Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Yes. Thank you so much. No stealing, just looking. Just looking. Stealing's bad. Oops, sorry. Just looking. Hey, Merc. Oh, I need a bed. I need a place to live. I need a place to call my Maggie. Hey, Maggie.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Bye. So, what's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
All right. I already know that Billy Creel takes care of you. And what do you think of Megaton?
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me.
All right.
Bye, lady.
Bye. Billy, let's talk to you a little.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure.
Bless your heart.
Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right?
Okay.
I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Fine. Well, so, know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't going to talk about it.
Oh, dear. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different.
If they tell me differently,
Strong walls,
should I kill them?
strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
Clearly you love Megaton. What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied.
Okay.
But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Alrighty. I have to go. What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Famous last words. I have to go now.
Easy, man.
That's ma'am to you. So, clinic's down. Supply shop's there. We're gonna go to the saloon. Why? Because I'm flush with cash. I don't want to go there yet. That's actually a men's restaurant. I'm not a man. I'm a girl. How can I get outside myself? Way to... Ah, there we go. Left bumper. Moriarty's saloon.
Come on, you piece of junk.
What's happening?
It's the same
A
thing.
traveler, eh?
I told you, Gob, it
Hey,
ain't...
Lucy.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Actually, I shouldn't know her because I've never been here before. Sure am. Stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
I want Lucy to be my follower. Now, I'll go ahead and just go. Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is Arafu?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
All right. You suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
And who else lives there?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Karen Shenzi. Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe.
Lucy.
If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
Okay.
Never mind. I guess I'm out of questions. I've changed my mind. I was just smitten by your beauties, and I have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
The radio.
Got it.
The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke.
You're
And
smarmy.
you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
It does?
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you.
Hold on, Buster.
I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I.
Wait, you're going to destroy this town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun.
All right.
The undetonated atomic
I'm
bomb
done
for
with
which
this man.
this town is named
My
is still
character
very
is shocked.
much alive.
And dismayed.
All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
You're out of your mind, Burke. There's no way I'm helping you.
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
Good day.
Their signal's been shit lately.
Come on.
Yeah?
Hey, Nova. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, if you can give me more information or point me in the right direction.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
What's the story with the ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
We don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C.
Huh.
He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
I forgot how good these voices are. Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Okay.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
I think I'm... What are you saying about the radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
Okay, I have to go now.
Take care of yourself, hon.
Son of a bitch.
You just leave that fucking thing alone, God.
Wait, is that...
Good to see you.
Just give it
Goddamn
up,
radio.
Gob. You're not
You
going
want
to
something
get
or you
anything.
just looking to get your ass beat? Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon. Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Let me think about it for a moment.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse.
Oh.
I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Oh. I gained karma. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
God, please, if you know anything about my father, you need to tell me.
I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at it. Very well. Moriarty keeps the computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smoothskin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
All right.
That's secure for a reason.
Just looking. Holy cow.
Hey there. Hello.
Colin Moriarty, at your service.
Oh, yeah?
Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Hey, I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
My God, it's you. A little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
My father and I were born in Vault. Right. You know, I have questions about whether or not Dad was born in Vault 101 based on what crazy old lady said at my 10th birthday. I always wondered.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity.
Oh, boy.
Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
You know, I can hack the computer. It's going to lose me karma. All right.
Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there?
I should have said.
Speaking of dear old Dad, he went southeast, into D.C. to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now.
All right. There it goes. I'm going to have to go out and earn some more money to replace that stuff that I lost. But at least I have the
Don't look at me like that.
It's not that kind of bar,
Welcome
stranger.
to Moriarty's saloon. Looking for a drink? You've come to the right
problem?
place.
This is $3.
If you need
Hey
something
there.
from me, stop.
Voice in the darkness, or at least the radiation. What rhymes with shoes and often ends in a blues?
I have missed listening to this. I used to, once you fix the antenna, you can hear the station everywhere. It's
How about news? The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight the good fight, folks. They've recently set up patrols in the downtown.
Yeah, we'll take a look in here. See what's going on.
Recent sightings of everybody's favorite freaks, super mutants.
Little radiation.
Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire Capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo.
Hey,
Until
don't
next
judge.
time,
It's
this is
cutlery.
Free Dog. And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth. no matter how
And I'll
bad
sell
it
anything.
is. Now listen close for this important public service announcement. We all know the dangers of
Yeah, I'll
radiation,
say
but with the
biohazard.
right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even electrocution. Keep your eyes on those Geiger counters, kids. Tick, tick, tickety means run your ass out of there, then pop some rat away for good measure.
Alrighty.
If you do need to head into the heat,
I think at this point I'm going to go ahead
Give yourself a
and
nice boost of Rad-X first. Remember, only
the
you
game.
can prevent new flesh binders.
and
Now, some
develop an
music.
idea of what I'm going to do for the next outing. And it's going to have to be one of these things. Probably not this one. I'm not going to go to DC. As soon as possible, I want to get in good with the lovely Lucy. And I'll work on this. And I have to level up so that I can get the skills I need to do this. And this is the DLC. I'm not going to do that. So probably either Blood Ties or Wasteland Survival. More likely than not, Blood Ties. Because Lucy would be able to help. Alright. And with that, thank you very much. See you next time.